Ever wondered what the tiniest creatures on the planet look like? You won't believe how small some of these animals are. From miniature monkeys that could fit in your hand to deer that are smaller than most dogs, these incredible little animals will blow your mind. Stay tuned to see which tiny animal takes the crown as the most unbelievable of them all. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button so I can finally stop digging ditches in the hot sun and keep bringing you more amazing animal content. You don't want to miss what we've got coming up. Meet the pygmy marmoset, the world's smallest monkey and possibly the cutest. Weighing in at just 100 grams, about the same as a travel-sized tube of toothpaste and measuring only 5 inches long, these little guys live in the treetops of the Amazon rainforest. They can leap from branch to branch and are so small they could comfortably sit in the palm of your hand. Pygmy marmosets are gummivores, primarily feeding on tree sap. They have specialized teeth that allow them to gouge holes in tree bark to stimulate sap flow, and their digestive systems are adapted to process this gum-rich diet. And get this, they can rotate their heads 180 degrees like a freaking owl. Cool, huh? Next up, the speckled padloper tortoise, the tiniest tortoise on Earth. Found in the deserts of South Africa, these tiny tanks are just 3 to 4 inches long. Despite their small size, they're incredibly tough and can survive extreme heat and limited water. And here's a fun fact. Their shells are marked with unique speckles, like a fingerprint, making each one totally unique. But don't get it twisted. Their speckled shell pattern isn't just for show. It provides excellent camouflage against the rocky terrains of their native habitats in South Africa, helping them avoid becoming lunch. Weighing less than a penny, the Etruscan shrew is the world's smallest mammal by mass. It's so tiny that it has to eat constantly to keep its metabolism running, up to twice its body weight in food each day. Found in Europe and North Africa, these little shrews are lightning fast and can even beat their own heart up to 1,500 times per minute. With relatively poor eyesight, Etruscan shrews rely heavily on their sense of touch to hunt. Their snouts are equipped with sensitive whiskers that detect minute vibrations, allowing them to locate and capture prey, even in complete darkness. Kitty's hog-nosed bat, also called the bumblebee bat, is as cute as it is tiny, weighing just 2 grams and measuring about 5.7 inches in wingspan. Native to Thailand and Myanmar, these bats roost in limestone caves and eat insects smaller than your pinky nail. Despite their size, they're excellent flyers and can cover surprising distances at night. The bumblebee bat holds the title for the world's smallest mammal by length. Its tiny size is comparable to that of a large bumblebee, which is how it got its name. With its enormous eyes and tiny body, the Philippine tarsier looks like a living stuffed animal. Measuring just 4 to 6 inches long and weighing under 5 ounces, these nocturnal primates can leap up to 16 feet to snatch insects in midair. Found only in the Philippines, they have a special membrane that lets them close their eyes without blinking. Perfect for sneaking up on prey. I wish I had those in high school. The pygmy rabbit is the smallest rabbit in North America, weighing about 1 pound and measuring just 9 to 11 inches long. These little buns live in dense brushlands and dig elaborate burrows to escape predators. And unlike most rabbits, they actually feed on sagebrush instead of grass. Talk about a picky eater, sheesh! Pygmy rabbits might be where we got the term. They multiply like rabbits, since they can have up to 3 litters per year, with each litter containing an average of 6 kits, 18 kids a year. Those bunnies can get down, am I right? This chameleon is so small, it can sit comfortably on the tip of your finger. Found only in Madagascar, the Brookesia micra measures just 1.1 inches long when fully grown. It's a master of camouflage and can disappear into the leaves and twigs of its forest home. And when threatened, it curls up its tail like a little coil. This isn't the same chameleon from the movie Madagascar. That's a Parsons chameleon. Turns out there are just a bunch of different chameleons in Madagascar. Meet the northern pudu, the world's smallest deer. Native to South America, these tiny deer stand just 12 to 16 inches tall at the shoulder. Despite their small size, they're excellent jumpers and can leap up to 6 feet in a single bound. and they bark like a dog when they're scared, not something you expect from a deer. And get this, there's also a southern pudu deer. They take the spot as the world's second smallest. These deer are so small, they need a step stool to get on a step stool. The royal antelope is the tiniest antelope in Africa, standing just 10 to 12 inches tall and weighing around 6 pounds. They live in the dense forests of West Africa and are known for their incredible speed and agility. They can dart through underbrush and disappear in seconds, making them nearly impossible to spot in the wild. They're called royal antelope because of a statement made by Willem Bosman, a merchant associated with the Dutch West India Company, that the antelope was called the king of the hearts. You might need a magnifying glass to spot the speckled pygmy seahorse, one of the ocean's tiniest residents. Found in the coral reefs of Southeast Asia, this minuscule seahorse measures just 0.8 inches long and can change its skin texture and color to match its surroundings. Unlike most animals, it's the male pygmy seahorse that gets pregnant and gives birth. And they're surprisingly prolific. A single male can give birth to up to 1,000 tiny seahorses at once. I guess the female sits around watching football. Meet the world's smallest bird, the bee hummingbird. Native to Cuba, this feathered micro-marvel weighs just 2 grams, about the same as a dime, and measures only 2.2 inches from beak to tail. Its wings beat so fast they look like a blur, and when it hovers it sounds like a tiny electric fan. Here's a fun fact. A single bee hummingbird can visit 1,500 flowers a day, drinking more than twice its body weight in nectar, the hummingbird equivalent of eating 1,000 hamburgers a day. Imagine a rodent so small it looks like a wind-up toy. The pygmy jerboa, found in the deserts of Pakistan and Afghanistan, weighs less than 4 grams and measures just 1.8 inches long, about the size of a human thumb. With its oversized ears, long tail, and tiny body, it hops around like a mini kangaroo. Despite being almost weightless, the pygmy jerboa can leap distances up to 10 times its body length in a single bound. That's like a human jumping across a tennis court in one go. And there you have it. The 13 tiniest animals you wouldn't believe exist. From miniature monkeys to deer that can fit in a backpack, these pint-sized wonders prove that big things really do come in small packages. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing animal content from Aura Animals.